Hi crafters, as you can see I've started on Christmas. I thought I'd better, otherwise I'll be in trouble with family and friends. So I've started on my Christmas cards. I always do a few of them using this, or some decorations or something, using this Christmas card fold, this Christmas tree fold, because I just find it really simple but very effective. So this year I've put two of them onto Christmas cards, and then I've decorated it using, this is peel-offs, some of the pink peel-offs that I've got in my stash, and I'm really pleased and how they've worked out. So I'll be showing you how to make this one um, using a 12 by 12 paper, because if I used the smaller pages, you're probably not going to see, because my big hands will get in the way. And it's just going to be easier for you to see on camera how I've created the Christmas tree. Doesn't matter what size paper you use, as long as it's a square. So you start off with one square piece of paper, and then you cut it diagonally. Just move that out of the way. You cut it from corner to corner so that you have a triangle. And if you make sure it is a proper square before you start, you're going to be much more successful with your folds. So cut it in half and you end up with a triangle like that. So to start off with, you flip it over and you fold in half, so making sure that these 2 points meet and that edge is straight, and you crease down the points. So making sure you crease between each fold is going to make life a lot easier for you. Now I've already pre-scored this just because it makes my life easier trying to demonstrate how to do it. Right, so taking one of the corners, bring it over and line it up. So we've got that crease mark down the middle. Line this edge up with the crease mark and the point up with the point at the top. So you end up with that. And do exactly the same this side. So bring this point up to this point and line this edge up with this edge here and this edge up with here. It sounds complicated, but it's not. As long as you're bringing the point up and making sure that you don't go any further than that crease line, you should be fine. And this line, this edge here, excuse me, should line up perfectly. Make sure that you score really well, and once you've done that, you're going to flip it over, so we now have a square piece. Turning it so that you've got the open end to one side, we're going to work on this end. So this end has got not fully opened, and neither is this one, whereas this one are those 2 points and this end is fully folded. Okay, so on this end I usually put my finger here just so as I can guide the paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to line this edge up with this crease here. So we're going to bring it over. I'm keeping my finger there so we get a nice point, and I'm going to line it up really carefully with that edge there, and I'm going to score it. Okay, so we're scoring it really well. Once we've done that, we're going to do exactly the same with this side, lining this edge up with the score line in the middle. So again, holding that point really carefully, I'm going to bring my corner over, my point over, right into the middle, line it up with that edge and score, and we end up with a kite. Right, so once we've done that, we're going to flip it over. So we've got the middle bit there like that, and we're going to open that up. So we have quite a strange triangular shape. Okay, and then we're going to put our finger here and bring this up, and we're going to line this edge up with that line there. Let me get a pen so you can see. So this is where the fold is, all the way down there, and this side here. So we've got that bit in the middle. So we're going to bring this corner and line it, butt it up to this piece here. So bringing across like that, and then we're going to score it down. So we're keeping hold of that corner and bringing it over. Score it well. We're going to do exactly the same here. So I'm putting my finger on that corner there, holding that down, and then bringing this corner across so that it lines up with that edge there, and score that really well. So we have an almost square shape again. So now this is the top where all our points are. This is our open end. So we're now going to fold this end again. So bring that across. So we're going to bring this point over to here and line this edge up with the crease mark in the middle. So bringing it over like that and score it really well. Try and get your point as sharp as you can. And again, bring this side over like that. Okay. So you've got a very strange looking shape like that. Now I'm going to line this edge and this edge up with the grid mark on my self-healing mat, because what I want to do is to bring this point up here, but I want to make sure that my fold is square to here. So I'm going to bring that up and onto that line so that it's nice and square. Okay, then I'm going to fold these back across like that and back across this side like that. Okay, now I'm going to bring my tacky glue in, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue there. Oh, that was a bit more than I wanted. I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to put a little bit of glue here and glue that one down, a little bit here, oops, and glue that side down. Okay, now I can hear you saying that looks a bit like a Christmas tree, but it's not very tidy, is it? So all we do is flip it over, and there we have our Christmas tree. There we go. So I hope you found that easy to follow, and we now have two two Christmas trees. So I might just put some string on there, and then I can hang that off the tree after I've put some glitter on those points. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you like the tutorial, please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification button as well, as I'll be doing a few more of these tutorials this week. Okay, speak to you soon. Bye for now.